Developed on release by CD Projekt in 2015, originally for the Sony PlayStation 4 personal computer on Microsoft Xbox One, based on novels written by Andrzej Sapkowski, was that of The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. Expounding upon the main storyline of the Witcher universe set up by the previous two games, Geralt of Rivia seeks to search through various lands on a quest to help locate his adoptive daughter of Ciri and to save her from the threat of the Wild Hunt. Owing to the entire concept of the Witcher lore being based on Eastern European mythology before the arrival of Christianity, the themes and concepts presented within the game were highly applauded and very much praised. The first expansion to the Wild Hunt was Hearts of Stone, in which Geralt takes a simple contract and details later how that it became one of the most difficult he had ever taken as a Witcher. The main villain that Geralt faced during the Hearts of Stone plotline was that of Gaunter O'Dimm. During the playthrough, the player experiences the intricate plot masterminded by O'Dimm, and it's a true challenge even for someone as experienced as Geralt was. However, once gamers completed the expansion, there were much questions and many concerns as to who or what exactly was Gaunter O'Dimm. Geralt's vast experience as a Witcher means that he's able to deduce various weaknesses, strengths, or overall related information about the various creatures or threats that he faces. However, O'Dimm was a force that even he couldn't fully identify or even comprehend. The fact that O'Dimm did feats of powers and abilities that no other character did in the main story related to The Witcher or the other expansions, such as stopping time itself, instantaneous teleportation to or from any said location, reading people's minds, killing creatures or people with but a single thought, changing the weather instantaneously, turning the entire sky from night to day, all negation of any ability against him, had Geralt asked if he was even a god. Online discussions had that the entire premise of Gaunter O'Dimm was based off the Polish legend of Master Teradowski, a sorcerer who had made a deal with the devil. Speculation had that O'Dimm was so powerful that he had to limit himself to deal with Geralt and others, so without any semblance of fairness or compassion. Others mentioned the fact that Geralt questioned if O'Dimm was a djinn, and O'Dimm didn't exactly refute the question. Some of the speculations had that O'Dimm might have been that of a higher based djinn, much like higher vampires were all seen through the base game and also depicted in the Blood and Wine expansion. From other optional quests in the Heart of Stone clarify that O'Dimm is evil incarnated in form, or the essence of evil itself. O'Dimm mentioned to Geralt that he's been alive for eons and is known by various names throughout the cultures and lands based in the Witcher lore. He ended up being one of the few villains that Geralt couldn't or didn't kill, else he successfully tricked O'Dimm and he never interfered in Geralt's life ever again, as Geralt became one of the few beings to have ever bested Gaunter O'Dimm. Sometimes a character could be forgotten because they were considered to be nearly omnipotent, and some didn't believe them to fit the nature of a video game that they were depicted in.